Gigs will tear you apart again. Hey everyone, it's MrFlyingPigHD here with a little video. This is a match reaction to the Man United versus Leverkusen game that happened last night. Or as I like to call them, BAYER, we don't belong on the same frickin' pitch as United, Kusen. Because what a fantastic performance from United that was. 5-0 away in Leverkusen. Our biggest away win in the Champions League. Is that right? Or was that Roma game away? I can't remember now. But anyway, listen, it was a fucking good performance, okay? Ryan Giggs? Ryan Giggs? Who the fuck's Ryan Giggs? Isn't that the guy from the Bee Gees? Night Fever, Night Fever. Anyway, Ryan Giggs, cracking performance, turning back the years again. Oh my God, I just love that guy, you know. He's no longer the flying winger that he was, but he's changed his game. He's adapted over the years, you know. He's sort of developed into that sort of playmaker role in midfield, you know. Really calm, collected head, thread through those passes. God, I love that guy. Legend. Other great performances, Wayne Rooney. Oh my God, he's just on fire this season, setting things up. Galore. Contributed to a couple of goals. What can you say about Runes? Fantastic player, fantastic performance, fantastic season. Runes. You know what I mean? Fantastic. Sorry for the late video, by the way. I had to work last night. I couldn't even watch the game live. Had to watch the highlights, and then I was really tired, so I just went to sleep. But I'm making the review now. Fantastic all-round team performance. You know, Kagawa looked fantastic in that position. Why don't we just play in there week in, week out? You know, in the hole there, because, you know, okay, you can say Rooney's just been absolutely fantastic in that position, and he has been, but at the same time, if you can make the forward stronger in any particular way, in any particular, you know, positioning in terms of where they are on the pitch, you want to choose your strongest one, do you know what I mean? And I think if you had sort of Rooney out on the left or the right, and then Kagawa in behind the striker, that would just be fucking awesome, you know? Okay, you might have to do like a 4-3-2-1, 4-2-3-1 probably, with two holding midfielders and then the three across and then Van Persie up front. But, you know, our wingers haven't really been on form this season, apart from maybe Valencia. Nani, which scored a lovely goal last night. I love those type of finishes, by the way, the old open finish. You know, most people take a touch after a round of the keeper, not Nani. Opens up his body, spin versus force, sexy goal that was. That was a sexy goal. And, you know, the ball from Giggsy was absolutely majestic as well. But, you know, that season in 2008 when we won the Champions League and we had Rooney, Tevez, Ronaldo, you know, Rooney was basically playing out on the left or out on the right. You know, he was very rarely playing in that striker role, right? And he did really well there. I thought he was quality there. He scored goals, set up goals. He's just, you could play him anywhere, Wayne Rooney's a machine. Now, why wouldn't you put him, say, out on the left, where we've got no good performers, apart from maybe Januzaj, but you can't really expect him to go in there for the big games. You know, and that would incorporate Kagawa and RVP and Valencia into the team quite nicely, you know? That's my personal opinion. Whether or not that's the best thing to do, I don't know. It would, the proof would be in the pudding. But there you go. So it was a cracking performance last night. You know, Johnny Evans got a tap in there. Valencia scored a goal. Rooney set up a couple. Everybody played well last night. Man of the match, quite hard to determine because there were some really good performances. I'm going to give it to three players. I can't really separate them. Rooney, Kagawa and Giggs, they were just outstanding. Ferdinand looks a little bit dodgy at the back, but, you know, job done. So, yeah, that's just a quality performance. What more do I have to say about that? I mean, literally, Bayern Leverkusen just seemed like a gash team. They're second in Bayern Munich. Sorry, second to Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga. But they literally just did not give a good account of themselves. They haven't given a good account of themselves against us in both the legs. So maybe the German league's not as good as we thought it was. You know, maybe they just basically got Dortmund and Munich and all the rest of the teams are gash. You know, maybe that's the case. But, you know, Dortmund aren't even having that good of a season, to be honest with you. So, you know, I think this is going to be a good season for English teams. Obviously, City have got out of the Champions League. Don't like that. But in a way, it's good that we've got the representation for England in that tournament. But I hope they obviously get knocked out pretty fucking soon. But that's just my personal opinion, you know. Obviously, from a patriotism point of view, if United were no longer in the competition, would I support City? You bet your fucking bottom dollar I would not support City. Are you mental? Anyway, so what did you think of the game? Please comment below. You know, give this video a thumbs up. And let me know what you thought about the sort of performance and the standout performances from the players. What you think of David Moyes. Obviously, he's come in for a lot of criticism. But bad result against Cardiff. But, you know, this gives us good confidence going into the Spurs game. Because obviously they got trounced the other day. We've just trounced someone. They're going to have a point to prove. We're high in confidence. It's an interesting setup, this particular game. It could go either way, but I think we're going to dominate them. So yeah, this is MrFlyingPigHD saying thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and take it easy.